Timing. Brood's 20-minute timing is incredibly strong, and the heroes on C9 don't play too much tempo.
Those get slept down bottom.
So if they got the damage here with the Metamorphosis, I think they might. Crit's in trouble, and indeed Watson is going to be able to claim that first blood.
He should. Can he kill it in time?
Yeah, he can.
Nice.
So nobody's going to be getting that one. Easy denied. Bottom lane.
Instant move.
They're going to make another play. Finding these are a beautiful angle, gets the connection, and with the Starstorm coming in, they'll get the kill. Falcons strike back on the top lane.
Without a setup there.
Bottom as well, they're getting in under the tower. Fishman, he brings them on incredibly low. Won't quite have the burst to finish him off though, and Malrine has turned up. Fishman, is there any way for him to play his way out? This doesn't look like it, so Malrine will be able to come in with a rotation and pick up a kill.
Right in the world. Doesn't mean that we're going to get some perhaps normal level 6s, not these 14-minute level 6s that we've had a couple times. Bottom again?
I mean, Marsh
very low.
He does have 2 points of the insatiable hunger if he's able to fight back, but he is not. He's not able to get anywhere close to anyone to get any hits in.
Instant, very good aggressive move coming out from Cloud9. That being said, though, Skinner is also top. Malrine as well is very high net worth. And DM...
good use there of the Exile by the Dragon, but he won't be able to hold back the rest of them. DM getting surrounded by the 4 of them as Malrine and Crit come in with the rotation.
He's struggling, and they have now spotted the stacks.
Can they take them? And they're certainly going to be tempted to try. They've got the Jingu buff up for the next boundless strike. Marine's going to try to stick around. His tree's been cut. Oh, they saw him go up there, and they're ready to punish him for that with the Sprouts in. The Nightmare coming in time to stop the boundless strike.
Big heal.
Get it off. A full heal there as it connects onto the stack. And looks like Snake King, he'll be the one to get left behind. So Cloud9, they turn up and they make sure the Falcons... They want stepping back over towards the mid lane. Falcons holding the high ground. They might see Watson step up here. Watson, he's not going to expect this. The Dragon Tail opening is there. And so if they can chain stun him down, they can. Boundless into the arrow, leaves no chance for any sort of stun to play in. Even if he did, he actually didn't have a point in it yet.
Not yet.
Nothing he could do there to get out of that one. A successful smoke, and now maybe more. They're going to look for the setup in the mid. They get the Dragon Tail. The Sharpshooter comes in. They get no one as well. Falcons, they'll be able to turn with the Boundless and catch out Fishman on top of it as also.
The Falcon specialty. I mean, Skinner, as you said, when he can start getting involved.
Look at that, the tier 2 here for the defense, but this is so hard. Skeeter's not going to be afraid of diving the tower, and there it is. Straight in with the Dragon Tail. On towards no one. He's gone. Falcons seeming like they can just take what they want from the map right now. Cloud9 struggling to slow them down or do anything in response.
I feel like DM actually has to start making his... I don't know, it's like he kind of has to play bottom because he's the only Brood answer. There's now a massive... to protect this Nature's Prophet too, right? They banned out this Primal Beast, that's a huge problem. Timber, etc. And yeah, still they're able to get this. Fishman, sneaky play.
He's going to be able to grab it.
Very nice.
Now, can he get out? Even if he doesn't, I'm sure he's fine with this. He got the Wisdom Rune. And
he's going for it.
He's going to try and get a kill. It's not going to happen. But Wisdom Rune picked up, so mission success, he'll tell you.
Sure. To be able to make this Tower Blade work, because that's why players pick it. They want to get to these later stages, but a 6,000 gold lead this early on.
DM, he's going to try and clear out the mid lane. There's going to be a nightmare to try and break him out of the opening combo, but the Boundless Strike comes in. Is DM tanky enough to get out of this? Is he able to turn, get the combo off? Torrent's going to be off the mark, but the boat will connect it onto Skeeter. They've killed him off, and now Skeeter's coined the Sprout. They get the 2 of them.
There we go.
Cloud9 turn things around. I think, Falcons, they went in then expecting DM to die a lot quicker than he actually... He just didn't die at all. He gets very low, but
or just be innately tanky for it as well too. But
Malrine is on the hunt now. Does have the ASOS for further control. Boundless to set things up. Fishman, he'll pay the price for sneaking around the jungle.
Have to keep DM alive. That's going to be the all-important thing. I think Fishman and DM have to be pretty.
Captain He's trying to fight. It looks like they're trying to set something up here. They've got their eyes onto Amar. See if they can catch him with the combo. They went in the glide near the Sprout. Have they got the damage to bring him down? With Watson out with the Metamorphosis out, they do. They kill off the Spider, and now they can maybe look for more. Falcons, they still want to keep this fight going in response, though. Buyback's going to be coming in from Fishman. Cloud9, they're hungry to chase Falcons out. Can they get any sort of further catch? They can. The X marks there onto Malrine. Will get up into the trees in time. Another jump away. He's able to break just far enough away to make sure that there's no further catch. Malrine managing to escape them.
Was stepping up aggressively to find somebody, but now has to be careful how he backs away. The vision is up on this high ground that they caught him on before.
Yeah, Skeeter could look for the jump. And he will. He's in. He's going to be able to find a quick freebie here between the 2 of them. So that's going to be Fishman out for quite some time. Out for a full minute.
That's a long one. Yeah, that ward actually caught him twice.
At this moment with the Aegis. As Falcons split back up across the map.
No one. He's got to be careful.
They get the jump on him, but he has got the BKB. He's going to try and stand his ground here. And Holding them back with the Sprout's not going to work. And Mars able to stay on top of him, take him out as no one caught out.
He probably thought I think he thought it was just one of them at first, and then he's like, oh yeah, I can maybe potentially turn and fight this, but no, it's two, and another
Fishman. And he's also going to get caught. Got the bounty rune, but it will cost him his life as Amar, Skeeter, and Mallory claim another. So Falcons starting to once again... Going to have to come back a little bit earlier here. I think he gets a bit spooked as Falcons are sweeping across looking for him. Yeah. Skeeter, he's going to get the Dragon Tail opening.
He's got a shield rune.
And he's pretty tanky, DM. And looks to be tanky enough that Falcons won't look to fully commit on him. They'll turn for the easier kills. Go for Katomi, caught outside of the high ground. Falcons, you give them any sort of little bit of a slip up, they start taking a lot from off the back of it. Kind of 3 kills back to back across the map. They're now pushing down the mid lane, taking your tier 2.
These ganking combos, you know, Mira mentioned it. She said on the panel, just there's so many different ways. Won't have it for a second here as Fishman. Always going for these kind of crazy plays, I feel like.
They've got the Gleipnir set up. Snake King trying to close the gap to see if we can find the follow-up control. Fishman will turn with a Nightmare, but Skeeter's there as well. It's another death for the Bane.
They're getting picked apart.
Just anywhere they go, anywhere they sort of reveal themselves alone. Falcons, they want to try and catch Cloud9 whilst they're split up, so they can get the jump onto no one. He's going to get caught by the Dragon Tail. Pushback to follow his BKB, still on cooldown. He'll get the Nature's Wrath off, and Watson's going to turn up and try and help out. They'll look towards Skeeter, but Skeeter's incredibly tanky. Snake King will get dragged back by the tidal wave. Marin, he's coming with the side with the Wukong's command. He's ready to try and get this team fight going. Fishman will stand his ground with the Phoenix, but he's in the middle of the Wukong.
Now he's got mana.
As the Wukong's command kills him off. Mallory with the BKB is now going to turn his attention over towards Watson. Watson, he's very hard to tackle, as in fact Watson, he's ready to try and bring the fight back towards the Monkey King. Off to the side, Katomi holds back Skeeter, but Skeeter gets forced forward, forces himself forward, closes the gap. Another X marks to drag him back, keeping Katomi alive there. DM trying to keep Skeeter held back. I mean, Watson, he's trying to find the chance to get the hits in,
split up,
but he's kind of getting kited at the moment, and indeed no one back on the front lines. He gets killed off. Watson turns towards Amar.
They're just dancing.
They are. They're kind of just toying with them, moving around them in a way that Cloud9 just can't get the hits in. Watson, he has to bail out. He's going to try and TP him away, but Skeeter's in with the Dragon Tail. Bushwhack to follow things up. Falcons, they're making this fight so difficult for Cloud9 to play, and now Cloud9, they're just got to run. Katomi's going to get chased down by Amar. Snake. He gets into the trees, leaping away, but the Starstorm finds him. Watson's left alone. Falcons, they'll take the team fight. I mean, Cloud9,
nobody.
They were desperately trying to make some sort of move. You saw sort of...
It really is.
Skeeter, he's ready to just walk up and start hitting the high ground. Still 3 minutes on the Aegis. He's even going to get the jump in onto DM. Marian's in with a follow-up. They force him back into the arrow. I mean, the combo there couldn't be more perfect from Falcons.
I mean, they're on point today. They ate their Wheaties. Everybody's playing super fresh. That forced that play is beautiful into the stun. Glyph forced. And how do they fight now?
Yeah, that was the only slip-up. It really was.
And just, it's so many pickoffs that they're able to do with this type of lineup on the map. Yeah. Anyone who shows.
He's trying to clear out waves with the X-Mark play. They're going to have the damage to kill him rather easily as well. He does have buyback available. They need to use it if they want to try and hold on to at least this mid set of racks. It's getting taken very quickly. The smoke will come out from Cloud9.
The last hurrah.
The mid racks are gone. Falcons ready to sweep over towards the top lane as well. They got to do something soon, Cloud9. I mean, what's it is he's spending up? He's holding on to the 4K gold right now. And here's the buyback from DM. Falcons, caught with the Gleipnir. Noah's coming for the side, but he's immediately killed. He tries to start the fight off. They just turn, destroy the Nature's Prophet. The boat comes down for DM, lands onto Snake King, but Cloud9, they've got to get back up to the high ground. They can't take this fight.
They just said GG, Owen.
Okay, well, there we go. I mean, I don't blame them. We saw the chance of turning this one around. It was a little too low for them to fancy their chances in. GG is called. Falcons take game 1.
Oh, that was abrupt.
Here. You know how I said I want no one to be active? This Timbersaw will force him to be active. Because when you get some levels...
You know, I'm looking at some of these things, you know, I was talking last game about that DK with the Mage Slayer. I think that's probably going to be something they look to at least address some of that magic damage that comes out, and probably just more mitigation. It's a big thing that Falcons does like to do when they see these type of things. And maybe some like distance heroes that can burst this Sand King and stuff, so no one, be careful, you ate a second shotgun.
Yeah, Maori with the body blocks. Is he going to have enough burst with this next Chakram to kill him?
Whirling Death, sorry. Yeah,
sorry with the Whirling Death. Yeah, you confused me. First blood indeed, Maori. Oh, well, that's quite the way to start. Yeah, you talk about sort of Falcons.
So, yeah, getting that kill right off the bat. No one actually got 4 CS on the first wave afterwards, but now it's Malrine is going to have fantastic time. And Katomi,
he's looking pretty dead. Skeeter takes him out with a brief fire.
This lane is not going to be easy.
Yeah, this is starting to really fall behind in last hits, and that's just going to remain the situation. Very hard to sort of turn that mid one around, especially after that rough first blood. Top lane,
he's in trouble.
They're going to have him. Fishman and Watson able to run him down as Crit gets caught between the two of them.
Nicely done.
Of course, Watson's farm up here also looking pretty nice.
This is probably the best lane that I would say that they have going for them. The Sanking in the Wyvern lane can be a little bit volatile because it's versus this Enchantress, but the top one should go quite well.
Bottom.
There's actually a rotation.
They're going to be able to get this easy kill onto Katomi there. Straight away, making the call to make that play.
Oh, they just left the courier. Oh, okay. I guess they were more prioritizing onto going for the kill onto DM. They might just be able to have...
I mean, has he got... Yeah, what sort of way has he got to play out of this? He's not really got a lot at all.
Second blood grenade.
He's going down. Falcons making these early rotations, getting these kills.
It's going to be if he's going to be able to get a good vessel. Because the vessel is going to be crucial to pretty much kill any of these cores.
Fishman. Look at that catch onto Snaking, but the heals are coming out. See them try and bring in the damage as well from Kataomi. Should have a solid chance of this. I mean, using the micro to throw the rocks back and hold Fishman away from them. They bring in the rotation of no one and... verifies there as well. Snaking, he's making them work for it. They're going to get him. But it takes a lot of time and a lot of resources.
At least no one gets the last hit. Malrine has hit 6, so has no one. Power Rune. They're on top of Crit. That's a nice move.
Okay, CLOUD9. Getting these kills across the map where they make these movements with the two of them, and indeed, you know, no one being a part of this. Getting this very crucial early involvement. Malrine cleaning up whatever stands next to him.
That could be a way to slow down this Timbers early game.
They're going to try and go for DM. Malrine coming over, ready to bring in the damage if Skeeter can get the setup.
He got him.
And he's got the opening Dragon Tail. The Chakram's coming out with the amplified damage. It's a huge amount of burst. He'll burrow strike over towards the trees. Can he play his way out for this? Can he risk an attempted TP out? I don't think so. Malrine's in on top of him. Another round of the Chakram cuts him down. And Malrine continues to rule the map here as the Timber. Top lane, no one. Making a rotation of his own, looking for Amar. It's a good cookie attempt from Crit to try and get Amar back to safety. Giving him a little bit of a chance to retreat. Amar's going to look over towards the H. He's able to dodge the roll, look for the deny. He's not going to find it though, because no one is able to get the hit in to take him down. But this may just cost no one his life as Falcons turn up with the numbers. They'll look to punish, and they'll successfully do so. And all 3 kills go to Malrine. Not interested in looking to fight in that area right now. They'll look to get the grab onto Crit. Fishman's got the setup. Should be an easy one here to allow no one to start building up those charges on the vessel. See if this can be the beginning of this.
It's going to be up to no one to get that initiation.
See if they can find Snaking. Not going to get the clean opening onto him, and even if they do, it's not the most appealing target. TP start to come in. Falcons, they're ready to respond.
Instant jump.
They do indeed take down Fishman. No struggle whatsoever. I mean, CLOUD9, they're just not able to find the angle to really get in and catch Falcons by surprise.
Skeeter's looking for an angle to potentially jump. Malrine is starting to push forward here.
And Katomi does have the 6 himself, so they do have the curse.
Potential map advantage. Not the easiest thing to do because they have that far catch with the DK, but...
A DM showing in the mid.
That's too aggressive.
It certainly is. I don't know what else he really expected there, and yeah, Malrine continues to rub it in with the old chap.
Oy, oy, oy. This last big Timber at the top. No Falcons. Answers. And Malrine with this regen rune too can look to play wherever he wants. He can play aggressive and he probably won't die. He shows himself.
And the kisses are coming out. If he's able to get away from this in time, he's going to be able to roll away again. Malrine land the Chakrams here on towards no one, but the hook shot's there. Fishman holds him back. Skeeter caught under the tower. The curse is there as well from Kataomi. Surely they could at least kill the Dragon Knight. They can. They'll bring Skeeter down, but Amar steps over the arena, spears through Kataomi. They've got to look for more here, CLOUD9. No one rolls in, gets the magnetize out onto the 2 of them. Amar up into the air here for now. Looks to step away, but he cannot break out from this fight. Double kill from Watson. Now towards Crit. They should be able to find a 3rd. They will.
There we go.
CLOUD9. They turn up in the numbers. They find the fight. They should be able to get some pressure onto the tower. Exactly what they needed. And Watson, he knows he has to be a part of these plays. He turns up. 2-0-3, getting this early.
So pretty interesting. So just wanting to have that immediate catch for some of these heroes. And he is going to queue these auras. So interesting approach that he's going to go for. We've been seeing just most of those times just the BKB and Blink.
Fishman setting up another catch here for Cloud9. On snaking.
Good kill. Possible.
Support.
No one.
Going to try for the hook shot in the mid. It's going to be the connection from Fishman straight onto Crit. No one's going to roll up with the follow damage. Crit not getting out of this one. Cloud9.
Nice catch from
Catching foul. Eyes on towards the mid.
Sikatomi.
And it's going to be the jump for Skeeter first. Straight over towards the Wyvern. They burst through Katsuomi before he can get off a single spell. This is over towards DM. See if they can chain this into anything else, Falcons. DM. It's got burst strike up in a second. And with the cogs down, it's hard to reach over and grab him. They'll turn for Fishman instead as Maureen comes in with a Chakram slow. A second kill to be found. Maureen once more, but they're going to turn straight away with the burst. The Eclipse. They bait him in. They turn around and kill him off. They take down Maureen.
He's not able to get that reactive armor off. The instant stun comes out.
What do you think the move's going to be now from them? Is it just to try and look for these pickoffs?
I think so, just look for fights. Yeah, absolutely. They've got the pipe and the Mage Slayer now, so they do have heavy damage mitigation versus the Sand King.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to... Oh, with the Burrow Strike and the Bloodstone Hill, is it enough to keep him alive? No. Free fire nuke from Skeeter finishes off the job before things start to get messy.
Hey, that's Mage Slayer plus pipe, so even though he's got Bloodstone, even if he gets it off, he's going to die because he's not doing too much damage.
Skeeter, he's trying to see if he can get the catch on a Fishman. Fishman got the jetpack, trying to make it up the base. Dragon Tail will connect. Maureen in with the Chakram damage. They've got the Cold Embrace. The burst is enough to go straight through it and take him down.
He gets the reactive off, so he knows he can dive deep there.
Creeps pressuring in on the top as well. Falcons not afraid to fight into the Aegis. They've got eyes on towards Watson. If they want to head over, they're going to maybe look for no one instead. They'll get the opening Dragon Tail stun. He's not going to get the chance to get anything off. He was considering looking to turn up and help out. And of course, he feels strong with the BKB and Aegis. He does have the rest of the team. I might look for Fishman in the mid. Looking for the setup. They'll get the spear back as he's caught up in the air during the jetpack. We'll find Fishman. But
spawns up top. No one. He wants to claim that.
Oh, he really does. He's not going to be able to, though. Skeeter gets the pick up first. Look at the Burrow Strike connection in on the walls. Crit, they'll try and separate them from him, but Crit's gone.
Skeeter, no one's trying to chase him.
And be able to turn in with the Yule's control. Katsuomi using the curse just to try and momentarily hold back Snaking. DM, he's revving up the epicenter just to blow up the Enchantress. It's a couple of support kills here for Cloud9. The cause of Falcons will manage to escape.
It's a lot committed. I did not expect him to actually blow the epicenter there for that Enchantress. So 100 seconds, they won't have that. Watson is going to capitalize that the supports are dead, though. Has a full Conda, has the Vindicators actually the push. Top, no one.
And the Yule setup's not going to be quite there, Marv. Still be able to find the spear follow there from Skeeter's initiation. They kill no one anyway.
Keep catching them when they split off. Every time that they split up on the side of Cloud9, Falcons
where Cloud9 are. Cloud9's own scanner, but he didn't quite catch on to the smoke movement of Falcons. So no one, he's not going to expect it. There's the jump forward, the curse will come out, but it doesn't matter. No one immediately killed off, and now Amai's ready for more. Yule setups there, Arena's down, Katsuomi. He'll try and freeze himself to survive, but there's no getting out of this one. Immediate moves there from Falcons.
These two kills are pretty massive.
Absolutely, straight away to the tier 3s. Watson, he's getting caught with the Dragon Tail. He tries to turn up with the defense. He gets the BKB off, but he's already put down to about half HP. Will look to turn now with the Eclipse. The Skeeter puts the BKB in and gets forced down to the low ground.
That's his BKB.
Oh, that was risky there. I mean, Watson will get to live to tell the tale. Falcons, they're still pushing on and finding kills. Killing off Fishman. The push still comes in.
And it's just, they're going to back away right now. They're a little bit scared because that respawn from no one.
Yeah, they know no one.
Who's trying to catch the back line is pretty important. Fishman has a ward available.
Watson on the tree line. I mean, Skeeter. Mauri's going to hunt things out in the trees. He's going to find Watson, try and force some sort of reaction from him. Watson trying to stand his ground, but takes a heavy mana burst hit from the Chakram. Now there's the jump as well. The Dragon Tail. Watson needs help. He needs it out. The curse comes out, but Mauri pops the BKB. So he's able to continue to lay down the damage onto Watson, take out the Luna. Now it turns towards Katsuomi. Amar gets caught by the silence, but they're running towards DM. DM has to put the BKB himself. Mauri's killing off the backline, stays on top of Katsuomi, finishes off the Wyvern, and now he's ready to swing back over and help the rest of the team chase down more. DM has to run.
He's 70 seconds without Watson. They can look to either go for the Roche or pressure here. Falcons just too good at executing these fights. Hey, Mauri just continues.
He's feeling very, very confident with the amount that he's typing. Amar, he'll get the catch on towards DM. They're bringing in the damage. DM caught by the Dragon Tail. He's out as well. 3 dead. And the 2 of them, as you point out, they don't have buyback. No buyback. On the verge of taking this Roche, unless Cloud9 can do something crazy.
He can play so far back and jump the back line.
No one's going to try scouting things out. Rolls in immediately, but Maureen, he's ready to respond. Gets to jump over towards Fishman. Fishman drops the cogs down, but Fishman, he's going down for sure. See if Falcons can look to chase out more. The Sun's there, but no one quick with the BKB. He's going to roll in aggressively, looks to start the fight back. DM's in with the control on towards Maureen, but Maureen pops the BKB. Watson hasn't got enough damage at this stage to take the Timbersaw down. The arena's there. The spirit of the 2 of them are able to catch both as they burn through DM. Watson's BKB soon to come to an end. He's got to start backing away here with no one. Skeeter does with the Dragon Tail. The curse is out, but Skeeter pops the BKB before so he can continue to beat into no one. Turn towards Kataomi in the tree line. The cold embrace ain't going to save him as Kataomi's out as well. Only Watson getting out alive, and Fishman, it's a dieback from him.
Oh, and they're just too damn good at executing these fights. Very small. See if they can execute it on the high ground here. Falcons, they seem to be ready to go in.
They do.
Level 25 on Maureen.
Snake King trying to get some information first.
Oop, a little awkward there.
They're going to back off. Oh, trusting. Catch on the Snakey, but Maureen's in straight around towards Fishman. No one's going to look to back Fishman out. Rolls forward with the BKB. They get the burst strike, connects on towards Amar, but Fishman's gone. Watson moves in with the Eclipse, but they get the jump on him with the Dragon Tail. He's caught, and Watson stands his ground, or at least attempts to do so against the DK, and he's succeeding. Skinner's getting brought down, like they're taking him down once. Can they do it again? He's still got the BKB ready to go over towards the arena. They managed to kill Amar off. Immediate buyback comes out for no one as Cloud9 know with Amar gone. Maybe this is their chance to take a fight and to hold on in this game. Watson's pushing forward. Can they find more in the tree line? Blast will catch over towards the trees, but Skeeter, he's in on Kataomi. The curse is there, but the damage from the impetus is bringing Kataomi down low. Get the cold embrace off. Kataomi tries to scramble back over towards his teammates, but he'll get left behind. Kataomi out for 50. Buybacks available.
Skeeter. Looks like he wants to try to continue chasing Watson.
Oh, they found him! Skeeter's in with the Dragon Tail. Watson's not going to be getting back to the base right now. The buybacks are coming out. They're trying to save him, but Watson's gone. Out for 90. No one. He's got them coming in with a burst trap, but they just don't have the damage to kill Falcons off as Maureen survives. No one at DM are gone. GG is called. Falcons take the series 2-0, and it's the end of the line here for Cloud9.